How we doing, folks? Phil Cougar here. This is going to be one of those games where you look at the lineup and you get yourself focused, too focused on what the lineup has, and then you look at the mini-map and you look at what you've got and where the lads are going, and because it is big boss mode, you can see where their boss is. Right? I emphasise the fact their boss is. Now there's 3 that are sitting over there. The graviton helped on that one, but there's now 4 over there. There's a 5th on the left hand side. Looking at the mini map, there's one over by the A, where the A cap would be. So I'm gonna see if I can put one in it. It looks like a Pantera. So that's interesting. Interesting. Now, as I said at the beginning, I'm focused on the map. I'm focused on where the enemy are and trying to keep tracks of what's happening on the mini-map. So I see this guy's sort of on his own because the TD is below the bridge down in the parapet there, the T28. And it's a tough bugger to pen. Now, he had struggled penning me there. Yeah, it is a Pantera. So I get round here, fire one into him, put one into the rear end and put him out of the question. I can get another shot on it, the T28 down here, and it bounces. As I said, it's a tough cookie to crack. IS-2SH. IS-2SH, nice. And where's that? That's a Pantera back on this side again, because he was just came to life. And I'm looking at the map, I'm looking at the damage, I'm looking at where our team is, and we've got one lad, one heavy over right next to where their boss is. Just the one. And we've got 2 on the left and 2 on the right. Here's the IS-2SH coming back through again. So I can drop another one into him. Lower plate. It's quite tough on the front. It's a good tank. I've played it quite a lot and it's a good tank. But he's away back to the garage to come back in his next life. Now, I'm still focused. E75 now. They've got a AMX 120 as well on their side. They've got the 2 tier 9s. There's the 28 and the Pantera again. He's at the road. What's that? That's the ISH again. Down at the bottom right hand side. And one of the missions that I started off on this was to destroy 6 tracks of vehicles. Not the yellow damage, it has to be the red critical damage. So that's why I'm aiming at the tracks to try and do it, but it didn't work, and he hits nearly 600 into me. Alright, now I'm looking again at the lad that's next to me, and he's put a good shell onto me, and I bounce another 2. I'm thinking, this thing is absolutely A1, and I got hit by the graviton. This thing is A1 for taking damage. I get sorted out, and then I'm thinking to myself, why the hell are they focusing me? Why is everybody aiming at me? What, is it that special? Then I realised I was the bloody boss. I had paid so much attention to our team layout, the red team's layout, where they were on the map, where our guys were on the map, and never even noticed it's big and bold and there that I was the boss. I claim old age for that. But I was too focused, and I'm thinking, holy shit, that's why I was getting focused. That's why my bomb, what I thought was the bomb, the ordinary bomber thing that you get, was working better than it usually had on other maps. Then I'm thinking to myself, that's why everybody was focusing me. I'm the bloody boss. I've only killed 2 and I'm at 8,200. And then I look at the game and it's 24-13. We're a good bit ahead on points and we should be able to do well. Now that I realise I'm the boss, I know what the bomb thing is, and it's not just an ordinary bomb, it blows the tanks away and causes better damage. So I think, okay, I'm still on my first life. If I can keep tabs on where these guys are and just play as I was playing before I realised what the hell was going on, I'll keep playing and stay alive as long as I can and cause as much damage as I can. Forgetting one major factor. Not the fact that the guys are giving me extra health back, which is really appreciated and shows team spirit and team play, and that he was switched on like the others were. Not as much as this one was switched on right enough, because I just got a hit again. But I come down and I start trying to cause damage, trying to watch where the teams are, see where their boss is, because if you kill their boss it takes a lot more points off than just killing the ordinary tankers. The graviton shooters and the regenerators and what have you. There's that bloody Emil again. It's a tough bugger to get through. But I'm now on 10,000. I've bounced 5,000. I'm struggling to get through these and I'm thinking, oh, what the hell, that's all red. And then it dawns on me, I've only got 10 heat rounds left. I haven't died, but I've only got 9 heat rounds left now. And I'm thinking, do I die and give them points, or do I try and stay alive and do as much as I can with the HE rounds that I've got left? So I keep battling on and battling on. Do I take a hit and come back with full ammo and a full health, or do I just keep going? So that, no, we're nearly there. It's 19-6. If I can just get a couple of shots in that causes at least some damage and gets the tracks, as was the mission originally set out for, then that's it. I use my bomb, blow him away, and that caused the last death and the last winning points for the team. So this old codger went into a battle with one main point in mind: get track damage on 6 vehicles. That was one of the daily missions. Now you look at the timestamp, you'll see it is today, 12:23. The 12 o'clock changeover for the missions had just started. I ended up top of the tree with 3 kills and 12,000 damage. But I was the boss and I didn't realise it until a good halfway through the battle. I was too focused on what was happening. Too focused. Old age. Old age. Dearie me. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed that one.